Hey darlings, let's talk mermaid cozy games. Specifically, me feeling very nostalgic and remembering a game that I used to play back on the iPad in 2012 and 2013 called Mermaid World. Now, I'm reminiscing because there is a lack of mermaid cozy games on the Switch and even on Steam and on multiple like console platforms on PC, etc. Where why is there no mermaid cozy games? It actually boggles my mind. Now, recent as of recent years, cozy games have really truly evolved from just being simple farming games to now there being cozy games with witchy elements, and now hopefully with the coming up of upcoming Fae Farm, which will introduce a fairy mechanic to it, which will hopefully open the gateway for fairy cozy games. And now coming to mermaid cozy games, there doesn't really seem to be any of those. So what was a Mermaid World? Mermaid World was a free iOS game similar to animal breeding games, but you guessed it, with mermaids. The gameplay involved the player collecting various mermaids with different traits, and when combined, they sing, luring a new mermaid to join you. The goal is to collect all mermaids and fill their desires, each by matching mermaids who like each other. That's right, the mermaids had a likes and dislikes mechanic, and the realms where they resided could also be decorated. And also, there could have been a possible mechanic of the mermaids using magic, because in that last few clips, it looked like they could use magic. Okay. In each of these realms that the mermaids lived in, each of these realms also had a treasure chest where the mermaids could actually drop coins in every once in a while. And as per the footage, you could even combine, as they said, you can combine two mermaids together to sing to call forth on new mermaids. In your tab you had common, rare, ultra rare, and limited edition mermaids. Limited edition mermaids was like, for example, the zodiac sign. So every month or every with each passing month there would be a new zodiac mermaid. There were so many exclusive ones which I am actually forgetting, to be honest, to include. But yeah, essentially the calling times for each of the mermaids, whenever you sing to call them, they can be different. The more, like, the rarer the mermaid or the newer the mermaid, the longer the waiting times for calling forth upon them when they sing. So in this case, when you're at the beginning of the game, it really shouldn't take that much time, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes. So the two mermaids that you call upon, they will just sing their beautiful mermaidy song, and then if you want to finish it a lot faster, you can use pearls, which are an in-game currency, but you can also earn them. So there you have it, darling. Some of my personal favorite mermaids of this game back then in the day was definitely Electra. She had like, curly, minty pink kind of hair going on. I think it was mostly mint, but like this electric mint kind of hair. It was long and super curly. Electra was my absolute favorite. She had like mint and pink colors. On the thumbnail of my video, you probably clicked on it, and that is Electra, okay? Then there's Spectra, there was Lumina, Prism, Diamante. There were so many of these ultra rare mermaids that had absolutely gorgeous designs. If you just keep searching through Google, you will, I'm sure, try to find it somehow, like, because each of these mermaids had their own traits and everything. And I really wholeheartedly loved the likes and dislikes mechanic. Like, if you placed two mermaids that didn't like each other in the same realm, they would actually have sad, upset faces, and they would get really upset. So that was kind of funny, because there were even interactions where the mermaids could talk to each other, make jokes, laugh around. Then each of them had their own favorite little trinkets and everything. Okay, it's just such a cute add-on, because you can use those trinkets, like each of the mermaids, that they have their own favorite trinkets, use those trinkets to decorate the realms, and they just become so vibrant, so colorful, so beautiful. I remember one of my favorite was like the rainbow realm, and I tried to place all of my rainbow-esque mermaids in there. Oh my god, that was such a fun game. I spent a lot of time playing that game only for it to finally decide to shut down. I was devastated and heartbroken. That was it was just extraordinary. Okay, imagine if they brought this kind of game back. Like, this needs to be a thing. Crowdstar was like the makers of this game back then. If they decided to collaborate with another company or something and decided to remake this on Steam and bring it to the Switch and other consoles, this game would be huge. Okay, except they could maybe include a mechanic where instead of just having mermaids to interact with each other and everything, like, which is collecting. The collecting aspect is obviously a lot of fun, but like, if we could have our own mermaid where we can decorate and dress them up, or like just have their own space, instead of like calling it your own room, it can be called your realm, that kind of thing. The possibilities for such a game would be endless. Even I don't think I'm doing justice by explaining. My rambling and my rant over here might be all over the place, but hopefully the images and the proof was enough, to kind of explain that. So yeah, darlings, hopefully we get to see more mermaid cozy games upcoming in the future, because I know we would all eat this up. Okay, all of our cozy gamers are gonna eat this type of game up. So hopefully we can see something like this soon Farm Folks, if you have watched some of my other videos where I talk about some cute cozy games, that playlist will be somewhere here or here. So in there I talk about a cute cozy game called Farm Folks, which is an upcoming game which might let us be a mermaid. Okay, so just stick around for that. Thank you so much for watching, darlings. Bye bye. Peace.